वाहेगुरु 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 मेरा गुरु गोविंदा मेरा गुरु गोविंदा मेरा गुरु गोविंदा मेरा गुरु गोविंदा गोविंदा मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा 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 मेरा वेद मेरा वेद मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा मेरा वेद मेरा वेद मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा वेद गुरु गोविंदा 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 मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा वाहेगुरु 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 गुरु वाहेगुरु 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 श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे नमः 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 विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री विठ्ठल गिरिधारी परब्रह्मणे मेरा वेद गुरु गोविंदा 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 मेरा है गुरु गोविंदा, मेरा है गुरु गोविंदा, मेरा है गुरु गोविंदा, मेरा है गुरु गोविंदा, मेरा है गुरु गोविंदा। सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। Good day, everybody. So it was a lovely end of the year. All of you who have prepared this platform, very nice. We are following also. You have seen what have achieved Bhakti Marga for this year. You see, all what Bhakti Marga have achieved is also your achievement, all the devotees' achievement. Because without the devotee, it is impossible. It is the glory of the bhakta that all that we have achieved is possible. We've seen, when I was looking earlier, many have forgotten already. But there is more to achieve, More important thing is to achieve the peace inside of you. When you are in peace with yourself, then you can really bring that to the world. You bring it in many ways through your seva, through your spreading of the word of the Guru. But above all, the journey is firstly within yourself. That's what I've been reminding this year. You are starting a new year. I don't think that today, if you're stupid, tomorrow you will become wise. Because I don't think by changing the year, a magic wand will hit on your head. You will get enlightenment, But the resolution that you take, that is very important in your life. Even if it is just a number that is changing, we see what we have achieved and what have happened also. We have seen the passing on of at the beginning of the year, my little cousin sister. That is also a reminder that any time, any moment, Yamraj can come and get you. You want the Yamraj to come, or you want the attendant of Mahavishnu to come and get you? That is also what depends on you, how much you have forged your relationship with God. There was one beautiful instance in my cousin's life, We were discussing about that in Mauritius when we were there. She had darshan of Bhagwan Vitthal, actually. So one day she was walking with her husband. She was coming home, actually. And there was Ashwin also together with them. So she looked at one spot and started explaining, oh yeah, look, there's Vithala standing. So out of excitement, she told it to her husband, and her husband was looking everywhere. Of course, not everybody has that punya, that grace to have darshan, like it said, in the Shabbat itself, We long to have just a vision of you, So she had the darshan of Bhagwan Vitthal. And not only that, she could see little Vitthal everywhere. So she was wondering, who have painted Vitthal everywhere? So she asked her husband, look, somebody have painted Vithala everywhere, all around. So her husband was looking, could not see anything. He said, Ashwin, you see? Ashwin was looking also, he could not see anything. So Bhagwan gave the darshan to the pure of the heart, At the funeral of my mom, I was saying, this year, 2 humble persons have left. You have seen my mom, how she was talking, Very shy, very sweet, very humble. And she was direct. She was not somebody who will pretend to say, yes, I'm praying to God from morning to evening. No. And this is a beauty, that truth what you hold inside of you. If you are in touch with that, God is with you. So it's not about the resolution of a year. It's about the willingness to transform yourself. The willingness to be consumed by the love that you feel inside. Because very often you feel something strong inside of you, but yet you go into the rational mind. In the rational mind, you are never free. In the rational mind, you are putting the brake to yourself. So that is why tomorrow, if you want to take a resolution, take the resolution to meditate more. Take the resolution to distance your mind from things that distract you. In life, you have time for everything which is useless. You have time to watch your movie. You have time to go for dinner. You have time to go for party. But when it comes to dedicate some of this precious time for your spiritual growth, very often we say, no, we don't have time. How many times we have made excuses that, no, we don't have time. Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. But does it come? No, it doesn't come. So whatever you have to do it now. Do something which is concrete, but that precious moment and that precious time is not wasted. You are on the spiritual path. Your life is a life which is dedicated to God. Your life is a life of service. I have spoken so much about the nature of seva. Try to understand that nature of seva. If you sit in fear, you will never achieve that. You have to sit in that confidence of yourself, your heart. That confidence is the knowing that God is with you. He is holding the rein of your life. He has planned your destiny. Because I don't think anyone would have loved, would have think that they will be on the spiritual path one day. There must be something else who have planned you to be here, no? Let's say 10 years ago, would you think you will be dressing fancy, wearing some strange mark on your forehead, and singing? No, you will not. Many of you have never thought about it. But God sees something deeper inside of you. That destiny have brought you to where you have to be. And it's up to you whether you engage yourself into that or you run away from that. That is why last year I have said to look after nature, plant. Actually, when I was reflecting upon that, nature doesn't need us. But we have to remind ourselves that we are part of that nature itself. And we show our gratitude and our thankfulness, by keeping your surrounding clean, by planting trees, by looking after the animal, care for them, by protecting those innocent animals who are going to be slaughtered and so on. But in that, you should also never lose a connection to what gives you that strength. So engage your time also in, whenever you have a little bit of time, dive into the ocean of your heart, and meet thy beloved Lord there. Make this a habit, because this is one thing that as a human being we like to create. We like to create habits. Some habits are not good and some habits are very good. So start by creating some best of all habit in your life, which means find the precious time to connect with Bhagwan, to connect with God. Distance yourself from unwanted things, because these things will play on into your subconscious mind. And if you don't make clear decision to distance yourself from that, you will always find excuse to excuse yourself. And time is passing. You don't know when that moment to depart from this place will happen. We can think, yes, we have much time. You go on the street. A few days ago, somebody, while driving, how old was he? 24, I think, had an accident and died. You can say that you will live next to see 2027, you don't know. But what have you done with your life? So make the time that you have full. Make the time that you have blissful into Sri Hari's grace only. Build your relationship strongly, without fear, but with confidence, with the Sadguru and Sri Hari inside of you. Engage every single moment that you have, don't waste it. Because that moment that you're wasted will never come back again. In 1,000 lives, it will never come back. So don't lose such a precious opportunity, which Bhagwan himself have graced you with. So realize the grace that you carry inside of you. The life what is inside of you is Sri Hari himself. And that is a wonderful grace to realize it. And if you sincerely want that, not superficial, because you see, if I will ask somebody now, all of you right now, do you want to realize what all of you will say? Yes. But how much weight does that yes have? Is it a superficial yes or a yes which holds certain value into it? A yes but holds certain weight into it? We can say yes, we can fancy dress ourselves in so many ways upon the outside. But forget that Bhagwan resides inside, he sees everything. When you are lying, he knows it. When you are pretending, can you lie to yourself? You can lie and lie and lie and lie, but lie will never become reality. Only what is truth become reality. So you are on this journey. Let you be consumed by the love of God. Don't have fear. Only when you are consumed completely with that love, that you will really, truly, sincerely awake like a phoenix, a different reality of you. So, like I said at the beginning, without the devotees, nothing would be possible. So a great blessing to all of you to bring Bhakti Marga forward, to bring the knowledge of the Guru to everybody. And wherever you are, know that Bhagwan is with you. You're never alone. Whenever you do something for the Guru, everything shall flow. This year is a year of moving forward. Don't keep looking down. Don't keep looking at the past. Look forward. How you can bring the best into this world itself. Don't wait for the world to change for you. You change for the world. Bring what you have learned to the world itself. And on that, I have decided also on a new thing, that there will be 5 grihastas also who will have similar blessing, as they will do the same role as the Swami and the Rishi. But there will be only 5 of them for now, because I have not yet found. So tomorrow I will give them the blessing to do that also. So they will be also in charge of certain countries. So, Jai Gurudev, all of you. And there is prayer in the temple. No? Yes, there's bhajan in the temple at midnight. And also thank you very much, all of you around the world, all the devotees who are praying for the soul of my mother. It was so nice to see. I didn't, to see from all everywhere, how you all were connected together. And I hope it's not that only during such time, but you can come together to pray, that you can make it regular things, but the devotees should come together and pray together. Not only for prayer of the world, also the world prayer, but regular, like, gathering would be nice. Like yesterday we were saying, was it yesterday or was today? I can't remember. But anyway, what I would have loved, really, that everywhere you have a bhajan sangha. Huh? This year, but nothing happened. This year means tomorrow. I said it for this year.
You said in October.
I said it in October. So you can work on that. How many of you sing bhajan? Not enough. All of you should sing. All the devotees should sing. So try to fulfill that. Wherever you are, gathered few people and let it grow. Just sing bhajan. I'm not telling you to play the guru role to teach people or anything. Just come together and sing. The same way you come together to do Om chanting, learn few bhajan and sing. Not like us, we learn every week like 2-3. Huh? I keep them busy. Sometimes 5 minutes before. But God have blessed them with good memory. So, Jai Gurudev, all of you. And if you need help, Mr. Radhaka is there. He's ever ready to help. So, Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Guruji. And in conclusion, thanks, of course, to you for all of these years that you allowed us to spend with you. Thanks for all of you who had the time and spend it with us to review together this 2025. All the links are in the description if you want to know more about Paramahansa Vishwananda, about Guruji, if you want to know about Bhakti Marga, if you want to know how to meet him, how to get to know how to sing. There are all the links to the different channels that we have so that you can have the opportunity to learn and get closer, as Guruji was saying, to yourself.
I wanted to say on the channel, they have started the, what is it, plus? Something plus?
Bhakti Plus.
Yeah. They have started the Bhakti Plus. Actually, I was looking at many of the country, some are for and some are not. Actually, you see, Bhakti Marga from the beginning itself, when we start to do streaming, live streaming, all this stuff, everything was for free. But you don't know behind that, there's a platform that holds all this, and that platform costs us really a lot. And till now, Bhakti Marga have paid for that platform, but it's getting difficult. So that's why it was, as I discussed, but will be also your contribution toward that also. That's why we have made it more private and more, you have to register for that. It's not because we are closing up from everybody, it's not just because everything is getting expensive nowadays, And with this platform, it's not that easy. Sometimes I have to tell them off, because how much they spend upon that is not, we can use it for other project, So, it's not to boycott anybody, it's just because you have to understand that even to put it into the YouTube and to the other platform, it costs a lot of money. So I hope you have this comprehension about that.